What's up, YouTube? It's your girl Samara Lynette, and I'm back with another video. I hope y'all can hear me because I got the water running. I'm about to wash my face and get ready. As you can tell by the title, this is going to be the Morgan State University college tour video. It's currently like a little after 5:30 in the morning, and we have to get ready to hit the road to go to Maryland to tour the college, Morgan State University. So I decided to pick up the camera and vlog because I know some people did say that they wanted to go to Morgan State. So if you couldn't reach the tour, couldn't go out there, if you can watch this video, I got y'all. I'm gonna record it for the most part. And yeah, make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Don't mind my appearance. It's July 5th. Yesterday was the 4th. So y'all know how that goes. But yeah, I'm getting ready to wash my face, hop in the shower, get ready. We're leaving at 6:30 a.m. So yeah, I got an hour, a little less than an hour now to get ready. So yeah, let me hurry up and get ready.
Dr. Gregory Holmes is also the first black president we had at here at Morgan State. Also, this is our signature building by the clock. Right here to your left is Truth Hall. That's where our president's office is. That's where Dr. David Wilson, that's where he has his meetings. That's where he has to sit down, do his work, stuff of that nature. Also, right here to your right, we have the McKelvin Center. That's our original student center. That's where we actually like dance, practice, stuff like that. So you in the club, usually going there for your practices. And right there to the right of it is George F. McMecken Hall. George F. McMecken was the first ever graduate of Morgan State University. He graduated in the class of 1895 and got his master's from Yale University, and he was finished from Morgan. Usually at the ROTC, or some other languages as well that we like teaching there. So you want to learn Swahili, French, Spanish. You can also take those type of classes, and you can also take those from home as well. Right in front of home call is East President Douglas. He was one of our original members of our E-board right here at Morgan State. He was also, as you know, Frederick Douglass was also abolitionist for African American people trying to seek a further education. The man who sculpted that, sculpted Frederick Douglass, is a student at Morgan State, and his name is James E. Lewis. And you can find his museum at the Carl L. Murphy Fine Arts Center. So, it's not here for a talk about the Malcolm X. No, not yet.
How y'all doing? I'm Mojo. I'm another student ambassador here. I'm currently a junior, double majoring in information science and systems as well as marketing. with a minor in women's and gender studies, as well as on full scholarship, as well as the founder of the Morgan State basketball club. So just to give a little bit more history about some of our historic buildings, as Randy has said, to your left, that is Carnegie Hall, and that's actually a very historic building, being that Malcolm X, being this is the only HBCU that he's ever actually visited. He actually came here to debate one of our Morgan State professors about integration versus segregation. So this campus has a very rich history. That's why one thing about Morgan that you'll see is they always talk about how we're a national treasure, and we don't demolish any buildings, but we're constantly renovating, we're constantly building upon it, and we're constantly making new areas for growth. So did you talk? Was that the end of it?
Yeah, I was about to talk about Baldwin Hall. This is Baldwin Hall. This is our first ever dormitory here on campus. Baldwin Hall was established here in the year 1964 to 65. That's what it's first built. It has two levels each and every year, depending on the student ratio. It may be an all-girls dorm or all-men's dorm. And yeah, that's Baldwin Hall. As you can see, it's been there for a period of time.
You said freshman?
Yeah, freshman.
Some highlights of the campus, as you can see, are these blue lights. That is our emergency blue light system. So if there's ever an emergency and you're walking on campus, you can press those lights and an officer will be there to reach you and escort you from that point. Morgan State is although it's an open campus, a lot of parents used to come here and they say, well, because it's open campus, like, do I have to worry about my safety? What about people coming on campus? And thankfully, Morgan has actually 3 levels of security. So not only do we have the Baltimore Police Department that roams around campus and does check-ins on the hourly, we also have our Morgan State Police Department who are attached to the Baltimore Police Department. So that's our second level of security, and they go into each residence hall as well as building on the hour, as well as our Ally Universal Security. That's our third layer of security, and they're in every residence hall as well as every building. You'll see them typically with the highlighter colored vests. So featured on our campus as well is the Divine Nine, all 9 Greek letter organizations, as well as social fellowships, as well as the Christian fraternities and sororities, as well as the choir and band fraternities and sororities. So to your left, you'll see the Groove Phi Groove and Swing Phi Swing. Those are 2 of our social fellowships, as well as the Beta Alpha chapter of Alpha Phi Alpha. And then to your right, as we walk down, you'll see the Alpha chapter of Iota Phi Theta. They were actually founded here. That's why they are called the Alpha chapter. That is the first letter of the Greek alphabet. So that holds a lot of cultural significance, just being that they started that here at Morgan, and that's something that's been ingrained within the Greek culture. So to our left, this is our Earl S. Richardson Library, named after our 11th president. He was our president before our current president, Dr. David Wilson. And the Earl S. Richardson Library, on our top floor, which is the 4th, I believe?
Yes.
The 4th floor is our president's meeting room. So typically he'll have his more important meetings, like his meetings with NASA. I know typically, I think in the past, when we were having a lot of the bomb threats for HBCUs and things like that coming about, they went to that top floor and they were having meetings with senators and different people of power.
Bridge dedicated to the 300 students during the time of segregation, where they had to sacrifice part of their lives to get freedom. We'll actually accepted to African Americans and African Americans during that period of time. White people built an entire red wall surrounding the entire campus to keep us away from them. Apparently, it was correct. So they actually built a red wall
because they didn't want their white children seeing young black men and women getting an education and bettering themselves, because it was too progressive for the white idealism. So it's just something to think about, and the Legacy Bridge is something. Your business courses in here, your computer, some of your computer classes will be in here, as well as some of your like accounting, investing classes and such will be in this building. And then your psychology classes, your labs and things like that will be in this building to the right. And so as you can see to the left over here, that's more of that red brick wall that they were building. Most of it has been torn down or damaged for good reason, of course. I'm not necessarily opposed to them destroying it, but you know, it's always a memento to the past and all the things that Morgan has overcome.
Thank you. Thank you.
This Earl G. Graves School of Business Management. Earl G. Graves, a student here at Morgan State University, graduated class in 1958. He was also, while his reign at Morgan State, he was a member of the Omega Psi Phi.
Features of this building right now, currently our capital markets lab that features a floating stock room. So any stock room trades or any stock rises or falls that you will see typically on Wall Street, you'll also see within this room, as well as we are one of the first universities to start with blockchain technology as well as financial technology. So a lot of our students are getting opportunities to learn more about crypto as well as trading and different things of that nature that a lot of universities, one, aren't offering, and two, these aren't becoming majors. So as of right now, this is just learning opportunities and network opportunities. So we have a great relationship with like Hyperledger and other crypto firms that are trying to hire our students and get them more involved into that type of currency. And as well as features for students who come here, we do have a lot of clubs that are business oriented, as well as honor societies for majority of our majors. And one of the major features that I love to talk to people about is our small business development. So for any of our students here, free of charge, it doesn't go towards it doesn't cost you in your tuition or you're not charged. We have small business development. So if you're starting a small business, we have courses and different lessons that one of our instructors here at Morgan State will sit down and walk you through and help you develop your small business. So that's another major thing that a lot of people look forward to, because when you're coming into college, sometimes you'll pick up a habit, or you already have a niche or a talent or something that you're doing on the side. It may be doing hair, maybe doing lashes, maybe doing YouTube.
as you can see, this is our gym. Yeah. So,
So typically during our basketball games throughout the season, you'll typically be coming through here, and the student section is actually, once you leave out of those doors, you'll see the rows right there, and that's typically where our students, like for our games, since we're the home team, that's typically where we'll sit. And one thing I'll say about HBCU basketball games is it is a fashion show. You come dressed for the prep because you never know who you bump into at these games. And trust me, everybody will be well dressed.
Start with on. Got it?
I got me at trophies.
Don't. Stay. We also be having homecomings inside the gym. So this past year we had 42 Doug, we had Lil Durk. We also have other artists as well. Through time we had Lil Uzi Vert came perform for us.
We've had Megan Thee Stallion come.
Oh.
T.I., Jay-Z, they came from one homecoming to the.
Maybe we have babies.
We didn't have any boogie. We had any boogie.
Yeah, this is the deal breaker.
So this is actually on this wall.
We have summer football right now, so a lot of our football athletes actually practicing for this upcoming fall season. Morgan State is also a Division I school under the MAAC Conference. We play schools such as Howard, South Carolina, North Carolina Central University, also other local HBCUs.
So this is our Legacy Plaza right here. This is commemorating two of our historic coaches. One being Edward P. Hurst, who our gymnasium is named after. That's the gymnasium right there. It's actually being renovated, so come spring 2023, it'll actually be in full motion, as well as Edward Banks. He was another historic coach here. So one thing about Edward P. Hurst, though, he was one of the greatest coaches to come to this university, being that he coached over 3 sports, and over his 40-year tenure, he won over 36 CIAA titles. So this is our Hughes Stadium.
So this Hughes Stadium. We also have graduation right there on the football field. We also be having homecoming as well.
See, that is the Alpha Chapter clock. So that's the clock for the Iota Phi Theta, which they were actually founded here on the campus.
So y'all, we just got back home from the tour and I'm tired. I'm drained. I'm ready to wrap up this vlog, finish editing, because on the way back, it was like maybe a 2-hour, a little bit more, because it was storming bad. Like it was pouring down, raining. So I started to edit and I'm up to date on my editing. So what I'm gonna do is add this last clip in the outro, watch it, upload it so it can drop Friday at 12 a.m. So yeah, they give us these little Morgan State bear bags, which is so cute, because most colleges, when you go on their tours, they don't give you nothing. I went on the J. Sargent Rental tour. They gave me some stuff. John Tyler tour, they did not give me anything. VCU, they did not give me anything. So I think this is actually my 4th tour, and I should have been vlogging for y'all. But VCU, y'all, I'm pretty sure y'all didn't want to see the community colleges, so I should have just toured VCU, but yeah. So first things first, they gave us this little giant flag, which is huge. Like, Usually, you know, they probably give you like the half size. But if you try to go in the bookstore and buy this, I got this for free. I'm pretty sure this is probably gonna be like $5, $6, $7 if you go try and buy this from the bookstore. But yes, they gave us this little Go Bears flag. And it says Morgan State Bears on it. And they gave us this little bear face. Cute. And then it has information on the back and the majors that they offer. So one of the majors that I want to do, like my all-time first major, is nursing. If y'all don't know, I think I did. I told y'all that I got my CNA license, so I'm a certified nurse assistant. So yes, then they gave us this little Baltimore book, and it's just like more things, facts and stuff, extra stuff about Baltimore, Maryland. Then they gave us this little Morgan State Bear sticker, which is really cute. And they gave us a Morgan State pen. And they gave us like this little Morgan State bracelet. Now this is really cute. I like the colors. And then they gave us a Morgan State lanyard. Cute. Then last but not least, they gave us some like lip balm, Morgan State lip balm. And then the bag, of course, that the stuff came in. Which honestly, this was the best. This was the best tour that I have been on so far. It was definitely worth the drive because we are not from Baltimore, so we had to take like a 2-hour and a few minutes drive. So it was definitely worth the drive. And I like our little treat bags that we got, even though we got there late. But we didn't get there too late because when we got there, they was just walking out the building. So I told the man, I was like, we're just getting here. He was like, okay, cool, you can jump in. And at the end of the tour, just come back to the building and we'll get you a bag. So that's what we did. And yeah, but that's it for this video. Make sure you like, comment, share, and subscribe. Also comment if y'all want me to keep doing college tours, because I think I am gonna keep doing college tours. It was kind of fun vlogging and showing out what I got from them. But yeah, this concludes this video, and I'll see y'all in the next video.